And hello everybody. I hope you can all hear me. Hello Jack. Nice to see you that you're there. Yes, I just hope you can all hear me. So it's time for Atomfall. I think the first thing we're going to do is have to knock a few settings because I've never streamed this and this game is very hard for me to run. Hello Veridicane. How are you? Yes, so it's time to play some Atomfall. I've been quite looking forward to this, to be fair. I quite enjoyed Atomfall when we played it on the channel. When we actually put up a video, which you should all go and watch on, you know, on last Friday. Ah, yes. That feeling. I am also in that feeling. Now, we're gonna resume. Now, I should say, we're only gonna be doing side quests, no like main stuff. Well, I just want to avoid as much of it as I can because we're still learning the rules of this game. So, yeah. Now, apparently there's some stuff to do in the front from what Jack has told me. So we're gonna go have a look at that. Display. You can see. I can see 3 different versions of your webcam. What? What? What do you mean, Jack? I don't know what you're... I do not see... I don't see this on my side. For Veridicane, if you can... weigh in on this. Do I look okay on my side? That's... Yeah, my scene... I kind of had to make my scene... Aha! Yeah, no, I like, yeah, I had to like really break the scenes at some point to just make things work because I things got broken, Jack, and I fixed them. It looks fine. It looks okay. That's the main point. Right, let's go to desktop jumper. Which is not showing anything. Why? What the? There we go. Right. There we go. So we're gonna go back to the starting point. So I'm gonna actually go out of the village. That's what we're gonna do first.
Citizens of Wyndham, the army is here to help and
I just need to find where the entrance is, which I'm assuming.
and help us to help you. Follow the protocol.
Is this way? You should always wonder that, Jack.
Don't be a fool! Stand down!
Yeah, let's not have any trouble.
The citizens of Wyndham, you are reminded that any building marked as sterilized is off limits prior to demolition.
Why do I have a heart rate of 180? I know, that was fun, wasn't it? Yeah, so we're gonna go to Slattendale at the beginning. To the lab that I was in, because apparently there's some stuff around there. We're gonna go check that stuff out. So far,
You are leaving Wyndham, and the quarantine protocol is no longer responsible for your safety. The area you are entering is known to contain outlaws, lunatics, and monstrosities.
mind you, that's it.
A warning shot.
Actually, I'm gonna go here.
Bullet. You have been warned.
Ooh. Why is there a guy? I haven't. Ah, yes, this is true. So we're going to explore this first, since this looks cool. Oh shit. Yeah, we're gonna go back to the other area because I really can't be asked to fight right now. We'll do this bit later. But it wants to load. So we'll go through the trader outpost to sort of see what that is. This. Oh, yes, I thought that might.
Hello. I don't know you, do I?
Ah, Molly.
Not seen you around here before. Your lot shouldn't be wandering this far out village. It's safe. That is where you came from. The village.
Not really.
You won't watch yourself out here in the dales. Outlaws all over the shore. But look, before you rush off, maybe we can do some business.
Maybe we can.
My name's Molly. If you've got out to trade, I got some bits and bobs for sale. Well, before everything were a mess, I used to be a tinker. Travelling round, fixing things for folk. Sharpening knives and scissors. Selling pots and pans. Afterwards, couldn't get stuff off the markets to sell anymore. So I thought, Molly, my girl, you need to become a broker. That's what I do. I sort out deals. And I do it fairly. Reputation's about the only thing worth spit now. They kept what they were doing hidden from us locals, right up until the day the atom plant went bang across the mere. Well, you won't find any boffins left here now, but turns out they've been digging out secret bunkers all over the place. Riddle these hills like woodworm in an old sideboard. I might just know the location of one or two of them. Not that that kind of thing comes for free, you understand.
Obviously.
You've met old Nat. He's a good soul, is Nat.
He is.
Could talk the hind legs off a donkey. Well, any friend of his is a friend of mine. Oh, well, I suppose it can't hurt to give you a little something for free. I
Yeah.
heard some outlaws found a big door nearby. One they couldn't get open. Now, only the boffins would have built something like that. They said it was signed, the Interchange.
That's what we want.
It's inside a bunker that overlooks the quarry, if you've been over that way. Here, I'll mark it for you.
Thank you. This is actually really useful. Oh, I really want that. Fine.
Whoa, now that's nice.
What else is there? Well, the ships are useful. That's also quite useful. Let's see what we can do here.
Very good.
I'm gonna trade this away. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna trade that away. I thought that would be worth more. Fine. I don't know why right. Oh. This is tricky. I'm tempted to get rid of this. Oh, come on, man. Really? That's what it's costing me, is it? What do you reckon? Yeah. I reckon they're really useful, so I'm gonna complete the play.
Want to trade again? You know where to find me.
This is true.
If out new comes into me hands, it goes straight in stock. Just saying. It's worth coming back to see.
Always.
Perhaps I can throw in a bit of gossip too. That battery thingy I sold you. Quite a find, isn't it? Made by the Boffins, if I'm not mistaken. You know, I used to have another. I sold it a while back to someone in village. Let me think. Aye, it was the vicar I sold it to. Right keen to have it, he was. Said something about being a collector. Don't know why he'd collect that old stuff. I suppose he finds the glow nice to look at. How's this sound? We do a bit of trading. And here's the thing. I get right gossipy when I'm trading. I bet you wouldn't mind hearing a bit of local gossip, would you? Make a trade, and maybe I'll throw in some information.
This is extremely useful information to know.
You need anything, Molly'll be here.
Right, now we go to the starter area, which is down here. Yep. I'm assuming. I reckon they're the key to this whole thing. If you get enough of them. I must admit, the thing I kind of like about this game and don't like about this game is that you kind of have to just speak to a ton of people to kind of get the idea. Okay. It's gonna go to low. Useful. Anyway, like I was saying, yeah, the thing I like about this game is that you kind of have to go do digging to find out what you want, like what to find out anything to actually get progress. You have to just go and explore. See? I also don't like that you have to do all that just to even get close to the quest, because to get any progress, because like I didn't have a clue what was going on, and I still don't really have a clue what's going on.
I don't know you. Steady now. Let's have no strife. Swear I heard something. Gone, are they? Must have spooked them.
Just gonna check the control for murder. Where's the murder control? Thank you.
Don't do it. Nice and slow now. Let's have no trouble. Might be now, but... What was that?
Don't you go asking for trouble, or you'll get it. There's something hiding out there.
Let's go! Whoa! Right. I've not died since I've been playing this game. Like, at all. I have not died. And I kind of love that fact. So we're going to try our best not to die. Yeah, exactly, Jack. We're going to really do our best not to die. Oh, so this is the starting area, Jack. So, you told me to go right, so up there, I'm assuming. I'm gonna go up here. Yeah, so up here. I'm amazed I survived that encounter, by the way. Oh god, what, I never trust it when you just say enjoy, like, wow. Why am I worried now? I think water's useful to do.
What's that? Is someone there? Nice and slow now. Let's have loads of birds. Oi, 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 I know I heard something. What's a year, of course.
I know.
Bastard, they've gone. Bloody fuss over nothing.
Then I'm gonna kill him. Maybe not. I love that the game decides it's saving right while I'm in the middle of a bush. You know, I'm gonna machete the crap out of them. Oh, wonderful, there's 3 of them. I kind of want to kill someone though. Like, not a surprise kill, but kill. Just stealthily. Yeah, no. Verdican, if you don't, I don't know what graphics card you have, but if you do not have a 6600 XT like me, if you have something worse than that, you are going to struggle. God. Oh yeah, no. What company? Out of curiosity. Well, that's useful to know. I'm gonna murder this guy. No, I'm not. Oh, this is a patrol, is it?
Steady now. We'll have no strife. Turn around. Stab.
I'm glad you got my logic there, Joe. Oh, we're supposed to go. If I can. I don't have. Oh yeah. The thing is, I don't know. That's why I never. No, yeah, I'm never gonna. Yeah, I'm never gonna quit that torch again. Oh crap. Everything in this game wants to kill you. Well, he turns around, doesn't he? I want to surprise kill him. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to. Oh, this should be interesting. But that would have been so much more useful. I was all prepared to take him out. I was so prepared to end this, I was going to shoot him in the face and everything.
Hello? Who's out there? Stay back. What are you doing in here? Who knows what might have followed you in? Oh? Well, you haven't attacked me, so that's something, I suppose. Look, if you've a question about these caves, I can help. I don't know much about how else, though. Supplies I could trade, if that's what you're after. Well, this tunnel's part of the old cart route. What's left of it, any road. It's like a loop, takes you in and out of Slatton Dale. The Dale's busy with outlaws, so watch yourself if you go that way. Oh, and there's a fenced-off way, goes into the soldiers' territory. Skether Moor, that is. Can't recommend that. Not unless you're keen to get yourself shot or burned to a crisp. You know, I must say, it's nice to talk to someone. Someone who's properly here, that is. Not just a voice in my head. Oh. Said that out loud, did I? Oh. I know how that must sound, but, exactly that. Well, voices, really. More than one.
Poor man.
Well, now, you really are a stranger, aren't you? They don't know who you are. Usually, you see, the voices tell me when someone's coming. That's how I know to hide. Well, aye. On occasion. It's like this, you see. They chatter away. The voices in my head. Not all the time, but a lot of it. Sometimes they're only whispers. Other times, not often, it's like they're standing right next to me. Hard to make out most of the time, but other times, they whisper about places.
Oh, here we go.
Secret places. Sometimes I think they're whispering from such places.
Oh, wow.
I'm there, listening to them. Lord, I shouldn't be telling you this. It could make them angry. I wonder... Perhaps if you can find it and open it. Listen, I used to work these mines. The biggest one, the boffins took over when they arrived, started building something inside. Now, what did they call the place? Oh, but yes. Interchange. That was it. And I've heard the voices say that name. I'm sure I have. They closed up the old mine entrance, but I suppose they must have hidden a new one elsewhere. Mayhap the voices are ghosts, trapped inside. Mayhap opening a way to them will make the voices happy. Mayhap they'll leave me alone then.
Hopefully.
A few months back, people outside the wall sent in a convoy. All soldiers and that. They'd have been heading to the Interchange, I'm sure. Didn't get far, of course. They were an ambush. You could hear the screaming a mile away. You'd maybe find some clues if you search through wreckage.
That's why I have them.
A spot for you. Oh, don't think they've done so for years now. On account of their people never getting back out again. Now it gets out of here. Whole point of a quarantine, isn't it?
Cool.
Bye. You be careful out there.
Right, let's get out of here, shall we? Everything, exactly. Let's see if this phone will give me anything. Yeah, that's what I thought might happen.
This land looks safe. This land is not safe. You should be cautious in this land. This land may kill you.
That's fun. I'll just go in the house and explore first, and we'll go to this weird creepy cellar. I don't know what you mean about this metal. Oh god. The metal detector, Jack, but I thought you might say that. I don't know what I found here. Let's go get this metal detector, shall we? And then we'll explore this. Because I'm actually quite curious how useful the metal detector is. Oh crap. Oh, I didn't know that. God, you are being busy. Ah. Oh, there you go. Yeah. I don't know how useful it's going to be, but you know. Yeah, but will it ping? Oh. Oh, I'm still taking that. Yeah, but will it ping just normally when I'm just putting about?
You'll be dead soon enough. You think you can hide?
Oh crap.
Game's up for you, mate.
Go for it. I'm going out the other entrance anyway. Oh. Oh! You literally... Yeah, okay. Yeah, I thought it was. Well, that's obvious. I know I'm sweet, but I don't know if it really is that clever. It pinged for no reason there. I can't understand the reason. I know, I just can't understand why it pinged at me then. Fuck's sake. Yeah, it literally meant the little piece of chain up. Yeah. Yeah, it means this. Oh, okay. Okay. Fine. That really was Inceptor though, because I thought it just pinged at the metal, you know. Still not died, by the way. Somehow. I've not died. Do not know how. Oh, this is a really good little loot area. Look at this. Just so I can get the burns off. Right, I don't know where this bread. Apparently, right, the developers of this game have been keeping track of how many pieces of bread people eat and how much cups of tea people are eating. And apparently people have eaten 300,000 cups of tea just on the weekend the game opened. Which I find so British. I do like a good cup of tea, I won't lie. Right, let's go press the button, shall we? Fucking cool. Okay, starting to get more interesting. Really? Oh, toilet. I can't use the toilet. That's a bit unfortunate for my character. I'm trying to find my stimulants. That's what I'm trying to think of using. Just don't know how you. How do you? I swear I picked up a load. This is in my unless that's skill. I don't. Oh. But then I picked up a ton of them, so then where are they? Unless I instantly consume them. But that wouldn't make... Maybe I just instantly consumed them? Maybe I instantly consumed them. Anywho. Yes. Hey, is that all that is in the basement? Right, we've done that. Right, let's go do something else. I hear that that's nearby. Oh, what's that? Why are you there? I don't know how close I can get to him. So, am I right in thinking I can't go here? Aha! This is actually really useful. Wait, did that say burn solve recipe? Yeah, no, I'm dropping shit. Oh, I've already learned it, okay. So I can store that. Hit these. I wonder if I can go speak to him.
Don't know the password, do you? Thought as much. Not as dumb as you look, Civvy.
Yeah, okay, yeah, no, fine, I've learned my lesson there. Right, so what's next now? We've done a load of stuff there. I'm not gonna go look at the entrance in Interchange because that's me and Jack Bang. So Scenic Wander, is it? But where? Jack, you can't just chuck that on me. Oh, the TARDIS! Oh my god, the doctor's so in. Oh my god, the doctor's so into it and he's, oh my god. If they actually did that, this would be my favourite game ever. Also, I'm just gonna mute myself quickly. Alexa, turn the bedroom on.
Okay.
That was just so that I could turn my light on. If they actually did that, if they actually do that, and you get to meet the doctor by some mad miracle, would herald this game as one of the best games ever made, because I am such a Doctor Who fan, it's scary. Anyway, let's go look around. Oh really? Not that I know how to get close to it. Yeah, I thought, well, yeah, obviously, yeah, I kind of understood that, but a man can dream. Actually, I know where to go. Yes, I think I know where to go. This makes full sense. And I'm following these arrows. I don't know if anyone saw that.
Hello. I've not seen you before, have I? Welcome. Right, I've got a quick question for you. It might seem a bit blunt, but I've learned it avoids confusion later. You're not going to try and kill me, are you? Good point. But let me say I'm more useful as a friend than as a corpse. And Zone's got enough corpses littering it already without adding to the mess, eh? You're new around here, aren't you? Bootsy never forgets your face. And I haven't seen yours before. You're in uniform, which means you're not one of us army lads. Protocol now, that's what we go by. Well, this region you're in is our land for a start. We took over an old RAF place. Good and secure. We see off any threats from there. Take warning now. Outlaws have tried it on in the past. And it's made the patrols here in Skedamore a bit trigger-happy. If you have plans to wander about, be careful. Soldiers won't tell you from the next bugger, and they'll shoot before they ask. Now then, if it's supplies you're after, then Bootsy's your man. I'm Corporal Bootsy, by the way. Hello. I can get my hands on stuff for trade that the folks in the village can't. There I am. One of the heroic squaddies sent to sort out this whole palaver. You can see how well that turned out. Soldiering ain't so noble around here anymore. Not in a place like this. So, I just make life a bit more bearable for people. Bit of buying and selling never hurt no one, did it?
I know, tell me about it, Jack.
Well, that's all hush-hush, as you can imagine. Something odd came out with the government projects here, and anything that doesn't look right, well, Captain has us burn it to cinders. There's this stuff you see, and I should stop talking. Captain has had me eyes if he knew. You'd understand. Yeah, but everywhere's dangerous in the zone. The trick round here is to stay away from our outposts, then you should be alright. There's our camp, of course, and then the special detachment is garrisoned in a commander's RAF bunker. Well, the flyboys weren't using it, so why not? Steer well clear of both of those spots. I'll mark them for you.
That's useful. That's useful. Okay. But I think that's probably... Alright, I'm gonna give him something like that. Okay. Well, I've got 2 weapons, which I thought would be more useful.
Have you got anything more up my street?
Okay, fine. Yeah, it would seem so. It would seem so.
Don't see many of those.
Yeah, but I'm not giving you it. Yeah, but I'll give you the first aid kit. Well, oh god, that one's a bite in it. Okay, okay.
That's everything, yeah? Word to the wise. Everyone trades with old Bootsy, so there's always new things in stock. Come back and see anytime. You gotta be careful being so nosy around here. Look, I don't know much, but whatever the boffins are working on over at the atom plant, talk is it infected the soil. Strange growths sprout up now and again. That's when the special detachment gets its orders to go and torch the stuff. But you let us protocol not worry about that, eh? It's our job to protect this place after all, and the captain's proper serious about it. See you around, chum.
Wow.
The bastard. Orders be blowed.
Keep your nose clean.
Alright. Alright. I think we're gonna go back to yes, yes. You know, let's go over there. I'm gonna eventually head over back to the village. Go for now. I feel like I knew that, but that is actually useful to have it confirmed. I know it said don't go near, but I'm just curious. Oh, I'm probably not gonna get that.
If you just do as you're told, right?
With a couple of friends, bang, bang, problem solved.
Right, that made my answers quite clear. Oh, you beep at me.
Let's be civilized about this. Good move.
Yeah, we're gonna go back to the village. I'm gonna have to go through this. I'm gonna go back to the village rather. The village. Although, you know, we're gonna go the long way around because I'm just curious about what's happening. Okay. Pick up coffee. I'm amazed I don't have trench foot. I genuinely. Ah yes, this place. This is what I was meaning to get to. Now if I remember correctly, there is a... My bad. There is a cellar somewhere here that I have not explored. Oh, it's down here, yeah. So we're gonna go explore that now. I think it's there. Is it here? Yes. Unexplored bunker. We're gonna go do this. Oh. Maybe not. Gonna steal some of the shit though. Maybe not then. By the way, I'm eating Haribo. I love Haribo. Not my favourite sweet. Right, in the village. Come on. Just because you got me when I was a bit tired. Come on. That's what I thought.
Citizens of Wyndham, any attempt to interfere with the proper functioning of protocol patrol robots
Don't know.
will be viewed as an act of sedition. Always
We're gonna go
beware
speak
the
to people.
saboteur.
Oh, it's the drunk man. The one that was like, I could take a fighting robot. Let me have him. Mind you, I need to calm down a bit. My heart rate is quite high. God, this thing is so useful. When I'm not clicking the wrong button all the time.
This blasted place.
Thank you for showing me this jacket. It's actually the most useful thing in the world. I know that we did go to the boathouse anyway, it gave us anything to do last time. You know what, we're gonna...
I know exactly how many steps it takes to get from the lake edge to the top of the village. I'm going mad. I know it.
Investigation. That's not helpful. Just gonna have to explore the bakery, I guess. I know, but
Citizens of Wyndham, pagan practices of any kind are
wow.
strictly forbidden. Any breach of this regulation is punishable by death.
Hey! Oh, look at that! Look at that! Look at that! This is really useful. Let's go to the backpack, shall we? I don't know what a combat stim is. What does it do? Nice. Yeah, that's really useful, that is. I'll take that. Cool. Oh, there's a dead one. Seriously? Well, you know what I'm gonna have to do, don't you? How has no one taken that as well? I need the place to store these.
Citizens of Wyndham, you are reminded that any building marked as
Watch your step.
sterilized is off limits prior to demolition. Trespass is a serious offense.
Well, I did say keep up, to be fair. I can't really deny that, knock that. Right, I have 3 of these things on me now and I don't actually know what they're used for. See? Drink the tea.
Oh, who are you? I don't know you. You're not with the soldiers, are you? I run a lawful place here. Stick to every word of the protocol here, I do. Oh? Well, not that there's anything wrong with it if you did, it's just... Well, never mind. Now let me know if you're looking to buy something.
What are the words and noises? I hear stuff.
Oh, well, they get into everybody's business, bunch of busybodies digging around until they find all your secrets. But I've got nothing to hide, nothing at all. I haven't. My, well, that's good to know. But I can hardly trust a stranger, can I? I'm sorry, but that's just how it is.
Cool.
Bye now.
Wyndham hardware over there.
Has been reported in the Skethamore fields.
Go on.
Please stay away from
Go on.
there until it has been sterilized.
I can take you. Just let me go get myself a cup of tea first. Let me get myself a hammer. I really want to fight one of those things.
A new customer. How'd you... Welcome to Wyndham Village. Pardon my curiosity, but how is it the soldiers let you in? Did you bribe them? And if you did, what with? There are saviors and protectors. Well, that's their story, any road. They came in when the government built them walls around the place. Don't think the plan was for them to get trapped in here, same as us, but here they are. Anyway, where are me manners, eh? I'm Morris Wick, owner of this establishment. Take a look at what I have to offer, if you fancy. Listen, a word to the wise, aye?
Aye.
I'm here today not because I've learned to get by with the soldiers, but in spite of them. The village needs to stick together. The protocol is a curse to be born, not somewhat to sympathize with. Big explosion, that's what. I remember it woke the whole village. We were out in the streets, wondering what were what. I mean, with all them atoms and such like they have over there. The soldiers rolled in and told us we were fine, that there weren't no radioactivity to be frit of. But then, in the next breath, they said we couldn't leave.
Yeah.
Temporary quarantine protocol, they called
Sounds
it.
quite temporary after a couple of years. I don't even know how long
Look
it's
at
been.
them walls. Nought temporary about them, is there? We had no choice but to take it on the chin. So we did. Well, most of us did anyhow. Well, it is what it is, isn't it? We have to carry on. There are mouths to feed.
I swear if he says keep calm and carry on, I'm gonna lose it. I'm like saving all my energy for this stuff until I just do what I want.
Any attempts to interfere with the proper functioning of protocol patrol robots will be viewed as an act of sedition. Always beware the saboteur.
Let's go see what's happening with our friend in here, shall we?
Welcome back. Aye, we all heard the bang. Can't say I'm too sad about it neither. Someone brave, that's for sure. Takes a lot to stand up against the protocol, but the soldier boys should have expected something like this to happen. Even a worm will turn, eh? Well, after it all went to cock and we got quarantined, London started sending in soldiers. To start with, folk were happy to see them, but after a while, it turned out there was bugger all they could do to help. When they found out they weren't being let back through the wall again, well, it got nasty. Plenty round here, I reckon. It's what it would have been like if the Nazis had invaded after all. Of course, you didn't hear that from me, all right?
Whoa.
Aye, there were. And the captain weren't right happy about it neither. Now he calls it his duty to enforce the quarantine protocol. And it's pretty nasty about how he goes about it. Army boys even took it as their own name. But I reckon he secretly wants to get out of here, same as us. And he'll push us down if it gives him a leg up.
That's an idea.
I shouldn't be gossiping about this stuff. I suppose I might be able to help a friendly traveller out. What sort of gear did he have in mind? I bet you could. But you wouldn't find anything like that in Wyndham. But there's a ruined mill out on Skethermore. There's a fella up there, more often than not, and he might have what you're looking for.
I reckon I know this.
See you around.
We'd be able to get along all right left to ourselves, but we're up to our armpits in soldiers and outlaws.
There must be a church in Wyndham, right? Right. Let's go speak to the vicar, shall we? Yeah, that's my worry. Now churches are big. From memory. So my logic would be that, but I don't think that's it because I think that's the village hall. But no, I'm wrong. It's the church. Oh, is that?
Beer at the pub tastes like shit.
Where's my
It is the church. Right, let's go see what's all this about. Ooh. See, I really want to turn ray tracing on now. See what that's like, but my card can't do it. I don't. This card does have. Let's just check the settings, shall we? Options. Game. Open display work. Custom. It doesn't seem to. Maybe they'll add it later.
Why here of all places? If they'd resolved to do something so awful, why in the church?
Some bugger.
Oh no.
Wanted to make a scene, sir.
Doom us all in the process. If the captain and his minions find out.
Oh, is it?
Oh, I'm sorry, we're closed today. Please leave. Please, I beg of you. Just forget you saw anything here and go. Please. These are awful times. If news of this gets out...
He's not a very good Christian, is he?
It'll get worse, I assure you. Please, tell no one. I know how it seems, but I would not ask such a thing if it weren't for the good of the village. It's vital the military don't learn of this. We'll tidy up, but if the captain and his toy soldiers find out, things will become so much worse here. How did you... You're very well informed, I must say. Very well. This key will open a box upstairs. You'll find your payment in there.
Yeah.
All too many a reason, I'm sad to say. There are certain beliefs around here. Harmless before the disaster, but since, with the protocol now imposing their law, it has all become somewhat tribal. Maisie here must have got mixed up in something. The weapon that was used to... a peculiar choice. It puts me in mind of those debauched druids out in the woods. Well, we call them druids. I'm not sure what they call themselves. The disaster seems to have fostered the return of some distinctly atavistic, indeed thoroughgoing pagan sentiments around here. The following sprang up in Casterfell Woods shortly after, in the ruins of an old castle, and has since bloomed into a vicious cult. Certain death. That's what you'll be met with if you choose to enter the woods. I advise you to stay well away. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some things to work out.
Yes, quite so.
What do you want? I had naught to do with Maisie's death, I swear. In God's name.
Oh, yes,
And
yes,
neither
yes.
did the vicar. He's a good man. If this gets back to the soldiers, they'll cart him and me both off to jail. Aye, didn't touch her. It's horrid enough just to look at. Like someone wanted to make a scene. Wanted revenge or something. She probably got on the wrong side of someone on account of her. But you should leave. This is village business, and none of yours. Confess? All right, look. She were good at following people, was our Maisie. Nosing around in their business. I don't know, mayhap she found something and got silenced for it. I saw her the other night. Skulking around near an old cellar not far from here. I can mark it for you, but I know naught else. And I don't want to talk about this no longer.
Useful.
You'll do the right thing, I'm sure. God go with you. What in heaven's name shall we do with you, Maisie?
Right, I need to get upstairs. Yep, upstairs. Let's go find this core, shall we? I don't know what I'm meant to do with all these. There we go. Oh, fine. Thanks for that, guys. Right, I'm finding that damn core, whether it kills me or not. This is starting to hurt me though. What am I meant to do with all these things? Right, we're gonna see what.
Hands away from any weapons.
Let's see, investigation. Atomic batteries. Oh, of course.
That's a bloody relief.
Join the army to see the world and get some action. Well, that worked out pretty well.
Attention.
Don't be causing trouble,
The recent
all right?
patrol robot malfunction is off limits to all citizens. Remember, radiation is the invisible killer.
What am I meant to do with these batteries? It's annoying me. Yeah, I'm gonna go split. That's that. damn pasta again.
Not sure I like the look of you.
I wanna know. I'm determined to find out. I've got 4 of these things, I'm collecting them. Stickle, Jesus.
I trust you will do what is right. I trust you will do what is
Oh,
right.
that's shut me in it. Oh, I'm gonna go down to the basement. I know, but I don't know what they're used for. And it's infuriating me because it's taking up a lot of space. I know. I wonder if I can get the key to it. Somehow. Well, we're gonna call it there. I'm gonna go plonkers in front of the cellar. And that.
The army is here to help and protect you. Trust us and help us to help you. Follow the... Citizens of Wyndham, any attempt to interfere with the proper functioning of protocol
Ooh.
Nothing here now.
Right, I'm gonna leave myself there because I think. Right, that's that. We can pick that up on the next episode. Jack, be excited. This was interesting. It's hard to tell what the main quest is, to be fair. But I think the main quest is trying to figure out roughly what's to do with the batteries and trying to get to the fact that let me just get some investigations going. So is that there's obviously that's happened. So we need to track that entrance. So we'll have to track that. Yeah, so see, so this thing's right. If you want to see what happens, you'll have to subscribe if you aren't already subscribed and wait for the next video. Goodbye. I'll go to Solar and say goodbye. Ooh.